course they do. I mean, my point is like there's still weapons that are being given to Israel. There's still ammunition that is being given to Israel, whether it's the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. Unfortunately, that has not really changed the situation of Palestinians. We're talking here politics. We're talking here about political organizations that are in, in the political sphere, that kind of state institutions, right? But when we talk about the people as part of the political sphere, there's going to be the change is going to come from the people and not necessarily from policy. Ultimately from policy, but it has to begin with people. Now, has the story of Palestine started with Trump and or Biden? Absolutely not. I mean, Gaza had been bombed 5 times before, right? And camp wars against the defenseless Palestinians. Similarly, the occupation has lasted for decades. Inequality for Palestinians who hold Israeli citizenship, who live inside Israel. There's unequal access to resources, right? There's also, I mean, obviously the system of checkpoints and the system of identification cards and who gets what, and the permit regime that really has existed for a long time. And yet at the same time, the Palestinians continue to talk about their issue. However, the Americans have done very little in relation to this. So the issue of Palestine, you know, unfortunately, it gets exacerbated. And the more you let it, you don't resolve it, it actually will become a bigger threat over and over, bigger problem over and over time. And that's where we are now at this point, is that Palestine is so central to global politics, to American politics, to the regional politics and the geopolitical politics, that if it's not dealt with, if it's not solved in a just centering social justice and equality, then we all have a problem. Any of those values that we've held dear, democracy, human rights, women's rights, equality, none of that will mean anything. And at this point, actually, the way you observe the world, you know that these values mean nothing. So to preserve any shred of those values, Palestine has to be front and center in terms of advocating for the equality of Palestinians.